Wounded and tired, Ciri collapsed in the swamp. Some peasants found her and took her to the Baron, Velen's self-appointed ruler. The warlord took the young woman in, had her nursed back to health, then sent her on her way to Novigrad.
Blood. Many must have died here.
Rich folk. Doubt I'll ever understand them. Keeping rats in cages like rabbits.
Let them out, maybe? Like to die of hunger if we leave them there.
I'd sooner burn the vermin. Releasing them's not like to bring no good. Imagine the harm they'd do if they swam back to the village.
Swam? Rats? How do you figure they'd do that?
You needn't fret for them. Clever little bastards. Clever than you.
They seem sluggish to you. Got the mange, maybe? Oh,
Rich folk. Doubt I'll ever understand them. Keeping rats in cages like rabbits.
Let them out, mate.
Rich folk. Doubt I'll ever understand them. Keeping rats in cages like rabbits.
Let them out, maybe? Like to die of hunger if we leave them there.
I'd sooner burn the vermin. Releasing them's not like to bring no good. Imagine the harm they'd do if they swam back to the village.
Swam? Rats? How do you figure they'd do that?
You needn't fret for them. Clever little bastards. Clever than you.
They seem sluggish to you. Got the mange, maybe? Oh, and that stench!
wonder what led them here. Hunger or greed?
Don't start. Don't start, Annabelle. Back to your craft. Always bending my ear about fool peasants. I'll not hear of them again. That simpleton turned your head, but one Graham hardly makes the rest courtly, one and all.
My lord, peasants. They're through the door in the tower.
Gold! Piles of it! Oh, won't do the dead any good now, will it? Strange it's still here. The noble died a time ago. Who's that? Show yourself. Anyone there? Who are you?
You? Have you got to the laboratory at the top of the tower yet?
I'm at the top. Nothing here that looks like a laboratory.
You've not reached the highest level. Look for a passage.
Someone dragged something across the floor. Or dragged it from one wall to the other, repeatedly. Someone dragged something across the floor. Or dragged it from one wall to the other, repeatedly. Looks like a laboratory. Pretty well equipped, too. Experimenting on humans. Never would have gotten away with it if the Conclave were still in charge.
Why did you leave? You claimed to love me. I'm cold. Why has no one come for me? I cannot leave this place. I see no way out. Who are you? Do you seek to hurt me as well?
Don't be afraid. I want to lift the curse that grips this island. Your turn to tell me who you are. The other ghosts, they couldn't see me.
I'm special. Always was. The rare beauty. The Lord's daughter. These lands, as far as the eye can see, were ours. My family and I, we hid in the Major's Tower to await the war's end, the end of hard times. It was not to be forever.
Tell me what happened here. Peasants sailed to the island to ask for food. Is that true?
No! They came to rob and kill. They thought us rich, believed we'd stowed ourselves away here to laugh at their misery. Yet we had little food as well. Too little to share with those who came. They slaughtered everyone. I heard my father cry out, but the mage told me not to reveal myself or let anyone in. He gave me a potion. If I was discovered, I was to drink it. He said everything would be all right.
What kind of potion was it? Remember its smell? What it looked like?
I remember only that I feared to drink it.
Didn't trust the mage?
In the village, they claimed he meddled in disease. Not curing it, but causing it. They said he lured rats into the tower, infected them with the Catriona. Only rumors, surely, but I was afraid. So horribly afraid. And then I heard him. My beloved Graham. He called to me. I opened the door for him, but others rushed in. They lunged at me and...
Your beloved failed to save you. Why?
There were too many. Leave her be, he shouted. He grabbed at them, tried to stop them. They just laughed.
Did they hurt you?
They gripped my arms, tore at my dress. I managed to free myself and drink the potion, and then... nothing.
Poisoned. That how you died?
No, for I later awoke. I was alone, it was dark. Only there were rats everywhere. Dozens. Hundreds. And I couldn't move.
Sleeping potion. Effects hadn't worn off yet. You were paralyzed.
They were everywhere. All over me like insects. My face, my hands. I felt them rip open my skin, then crawl into my stomach. They tore me apart, and I could not even scream. Have I not suffered enough? Why can't I leave this place?
How can I help you?
A curse born of hatred binds me to this place. Only love's power can hope to lift it, but who could love a wraith?
And your beloved, he dead too?
Graham? No, he lives. I would know if he died. But he fled and abandoned me. Left me here all alone.
Maybe you could strip the curse of its power by forgiving him. You might cleanse the Isle. As I see it, you're the curse's focus. The other ghosts on the island, their auras aren't nearly as strong as yours. My medallion started pulsating as soon as we started talking.
I don't know what you mean, but you do seem to know some things. You could be right. My fate is tied to the Isle, I feel that. Perhaps because I am heiress of these lands.
It could be your blood ties to the land, the base of the curse, that is. If so, forgiving Graham, laying your resentment to rest should lift it.
I loved him. I'm prepared to forgive him. But I must know that he regrets what he did. Take my bones to him. He must bury them. This will be our farewell. Will you speak to him? Will you do this for me?
Fine. I'll talk to Graham. Where will I find him?
He lives in the village on the lakeshore, yet... What if he's forgotten me?
If he loved you, he'll remember, and want to help.
He said he would always love me. Go to him. Make haste, please.
Kept in there until the end. What a shitty way to die.
Why you been following me?
Just wondering what you want from him. From Graham.
Me? Didn't want nothing. It's his mother be worried about him. Been locked in his hut since he came back from the Isle. Talks to no soul. Love's misery curdled his brains, I reckon.
Oh.
I want to talk.
You're deaf, damn it! I told you. Who are you?
I've been to the island. I know what happened there.
What do you want of me?
Want to talk to you about Annabelle.
Annabelle? What can you know about her?
I met her. Talked to her.
Annabelle's dead. Drank poison. And I couldn't save her.
Did you love her?
Something mad. Loved her so deep I believed we'd come through, believed we'd be together. Of course, it was not to her father's liking. His daughter and a plain lout.
What happened on Fyke Isle? You gotta tell me.
'Twere Millie, Finch and Faulkner. They rallied the men, all roughs, to go to the Isle, take back what was ours from the noble. They knew I was known at the tower, that the Lord's servants would open the gate for me since I sold them fish.
They force you to go with them?
No, I saw my chance in it, for Annabelle and me to flee. But it all spun in a chaos. Our boys from the village, they started killing everyone. Annabelle, they wanted to rape. 'Twas then she drank the poison. Mage must have gave it her. I ran out the tower hollering that I wanted to die, cursing them all to hell. Don't force me to speak of it. No more, please.
It wasn't poison. Annabelle drank a strong sleeping potion. Mage wanted to protect her, make it look like she was dead. Convinced everyone.
But that means... is she... You said you spoke to her?
Spoke to her ghost. By the time she awoke, tower was full of cold corpses. And rats. She was warm meat. Rats ate her alive.
You mean... she was alive the whole time? But... can't be. She was cold all through like a corpse. I shook her, begged her, open your eyes. I never thought...
Annabelle needs you. Her soul will only find peace if you help her.
But... what can I do? It's too late.
Bury her bones. Annabelle should be laid to rest by one who loved her. It's the only way to lift the curse that holds Fyke Isle.
Those are... her bones.
Yes.
Give them here. And leave me be.
A girl and plated flowers. Looks like a small shrine. Dead. Annabelle was no ordinary ghost. She's a pesta, and now she's free.
Giddy up. Whoa!
Huh? We're simple folk. We seek no quarrel.
Yeah?
Let me see what you're offering. So long.
Anyone want to go and jump in puddles?
Not so fast, Roach. Slow now. Whoa.
The old god demanded 6 sucklings. You didn't bring but a single scurvy run. No wonder he cursed.
What are you doing here?
What? The sun flying from the moon? We're making offerings to the old god, clearly.
You too can seek his aid. That's if you got fitting offerings. He scorned ours, then cursed the old village.
So, what's wrong with your offerings?
You needn't mock us. You can see right well we brought scraps. Before the war, I wouldn't give this such to me elms. But what can we do? Such are the times.
And they're like to get worse. Old God said if he don't get a rafter of bacon and a barrel of beer at least, the rivers will fill up with frogs and locusts or some such will devour the harvest.
I could intercede on your behalf with this all-god of yours. Got a feeling we'd come to an understanding.
Well, I suppose it can't hurt to try. To speak with him, you have to stand before the altar and cry out, "All God, help a poor wretch in need." Who knows, he might just listen to a foreigner.
Oh, all-god, help a poor wretch in need. Pretty please.
How dare you disturb my divine rest, mortal?
I dare disturb it because I want your divine self to lift the, curse you cast. Those peasants really don't have...
They must bring worthy offerings or they shall face drought, driving hail, earthquakes, avalanches. I have spoken.
Avalanches? Here? How would that work? No answer from the all-god. Fine. We... A crack. Too small to pass through, but big enough for sound to come out. Wine. Or more like vinegar. Someone drank it anyway. There's something here. The scent. Need to use the eye.
What? Who dares disturb my divine being?
Geralt of Rivia. Pleasure. Huh. Expected the All-God to be corporeal in form, but never thought he'd be corpulent. Fattened up nicely at those peasants' expense.
Expense? Expense? Not a word about the help I give in return. Blessings, absolutions, enlightened advice. Believe me, these folks need all of it. I'd watch over them still if they fulfilled their end. But lately they offer these pathetic scraps.
That they steal from the mouths of their children, and to make matters worse, you cast a curse on them.
And I'll not lift it till they bring me worthy offerings. I'm to settle for curds and whey? Not a chance. And you can tell them that.
Listen here, lardass. You're gonna be satisfied with what you get, or I'll feed you to the ravens.
Plowing.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
No, fine, fine.
Oh
I'll suck more modestly.
I have
but
been
just till the end of the war, not one
for
day longer.
35 minutes on mute. I have been talking for 35 minutes on mute. I'm an actual idiot. My god. My god, I'm an idiot. Wow.
Maybe you'd care to go up.
Wow. Wait, what did it have in his lair? I didn't check. What can I loot from the greedy god? Emerald, that's very nice. Very much. Man, he had some good stuff. Okay.
Anything new?
Talk to your All-God, face to face.
And? Will he show us mercy?
He will. Promise to be pleased with whatever you bring.
I told you the...
Oh, one last thing. Did you know there's a crypt beneath this hill? Might want to take a look sometime. Architecture's fascinating.
Yeah, I'm a chaos guard, I suppose. Okay, now we can go back to our main quests. Not this one. This one. Not the main quest, but the quest I was doing. Come on, Roach. It is time for us to leave.
Giddy up.
It wasn't a main quest. It was just basically a quest where there was a island that was cursed. Yeah, the island was cursed, so basically I had to talk to ghosts to figure out why it was happening, and turns out it was a young girl's ghost. Yeah, that was the curse. And to free the curse, I had her ex-lover, the one, like the lover was alive, bury the bones of the dead girl, and that's how I lifted the curse. And I'm just going to tell that to the witch. Chiramitz. Chiramitz? I don't know how it's pronounced, whatever. Indeed, wow. Hello, 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 Kira, what's up?
Geralt, just when I was starting to miss you.
I was not missing you, honestly. Yeah.
Fyke Isle's free of its curse.
And you withheld this news until now? Why? I gave you a Xenovox. But the curse, what was its source?
The dark spell clung to the spirit of Annabelle, the Lord's daughter. To free her and the Isle, Graham, her beloved, had to help me.
So it ended well.
I lifted the curse, so the island's clear. Annabelle's soul is free. Thing is, turned out she's a pesta. Graham's dead.
And you failed to notice? You're losing your touch. Be that as it may, Fyke Isle is free of its curse. That's important. I'm almost inclined to say good work.
Alexander.
One thing's...
What?
Annabelle said Alexander... You knew this?
All the mages knew about it. Alexander was a highly regarded I would have given anything for an opportunity to study.
Do you want the notes? I will
All right.
give them to you.
Perhaps.
What?
I put in an order for a few substances from...
Fine.
Why not? If he was coming here from Novigrad, he must have passed through Blackbow. I'll check the area.
Thank you. I shall be ever so grateful.
Let's see else I can do. Yep, everything.
Stop it, stop! A word with you. Ask a service of the Witcher, the Pella must. A witcherly service, that's to say.
What do you need? Tell me.
A man who fears no evil the Pella needs. Forefathers' Eve is nigh. We've rites to conduct. Wandering souls to emerge, damned souls too. We've the circle to protect from these wretches.
Really get me, bro.
What'll I get out of it?
Witches do naught for free, this the Pella knows. Not to fear. How to reward one for their aid, this too the Pella knows.
What the fuck is a Pella anyways?
Seems like you could use a witcher. So
you'd not refuse. The Pella knew. The time's come to gather the folk. Across the lake we must journey, to Fyke Isle. There in the circle of stones we shall meet.
The sooner we resolve this, the better. Best do it tonight, at midnight.
What is this? Let's see. Yeah, I can't really leave Velen right now. I should first finish the side quests. Forefathers, he met the pair. Yeah, I know. Because it was very weird. During his travels to no man, I got an interpreter. The Finnish brother had a favorite of the sea, and helping to how much church local present check. Yes, and the spirit summon, and there it is just fantastic invented weather for a problem from heaven. I said to him, sure, why not? We do need to finish all the quests at Velen. Hey, there's a rabbit. Alright, shit. Rabbit bed. Fine. Not bad. Okay. I need to go to Fyke Island. This is the island I was talking about. So, how shall we do it? Let's go by boat. That'll be fun.
Come on.
Honestly, the boat rides are amazing here. Like, seriously, just breathtaking. Almost all the boat rides. Let me show you. That's a great weather for a boat ride, I suppose, right? It was around here. Where did it go? There it is. Where's my boat? Man, the water is beautiful. There is another boat here. Not that I have much use of it, but still. Good to have an extra, I suppose. Okay, we are at Fyke Island. Let's do the ritual and get the fuck out of here. What's up,
I'll be
Bella?
back.
Give us a rest.
I'll
It's
be
at midnight.
back.
Okay, midnight. Let's meet him at midnight.
I'll be back.
But it's a show. Is it not mid? Oh, it's sorry. It's midday now. I'm an idiot. Did that guy just sit here all day for the whole 24 hours? I bet I'll have to defeat
Greetings.
some ghosts.
Just
right
in
now.
time.
I am 100% sure. I'll
Good
have to
folk,
defeat some ghosts.
behold the one who will protect us. You needn't fear.
I mean,
Soon
sure.
shall we summon the one. Evil creatures keep at bay. Keep at bay till the ritual's done.
We can start. Right? Okay, we can start.
Begin.
Keep us from harm, and let them not disturb the circle.
Okay, I can do that.
What is this?
What I need is some Spectre oil. And I think that's it. I am ready.
Well, you know,
Fleeting torment, ere we go.
what comes next once life subsides?
Man his own fate decides.
Soon will rise thy dead, thy buried.
Each will say by what they're carried.
Will ye grant these souls reprieve?
The storm, damn
To
it.
end their grief.
Let's begin Forefathers' Eve.
Where is it?
Ye who wander on the gale, ever caught in this world's thrall, see this sign, gentle, pale. Ye we summon, ye we call.
Damn.
A sound I hear. 'Tis right.
Spirit breaks.
Burn the incense ever higher.
Giants pound the fire.
Ye we summon, ye we call. Enter souls, we'll judge ye all. Something whispers, something peeps. Someone near our fire creeps.
I have very badly misread everything. I have very badly misread everything. My god. That could have turned out very bad. I was sure it's going to be
A
spirits.
sound I hear. 'Tis right. A spirit breaks the still of night.
Burn the incense ever higher. Spirit, join us round the fire.
Spirit,
fucked up bad.
speak. This time is yours.
Whatever.
Should I drive him away?
Nay.
I've come for you, patricide.
Begone, foul force! I cast upon you the light of the eternal fire! Abomination! Stop this at once!
The errant souls! We must help them!
Silence! I'll not tolerate necromancy.
It's not necromancy.
Help
Come on,
me!
bro.
Leave now. You're disrupting the ritual.
This is black magic. These folk disturb the dead. We cannot allow it. We will not.
You don't know a thing about their customs.
Take him and disperse the others.
You will die, brother.
Good folk, leave not these grounds! Tis an ill turn. Ill. Woe away. Blood has stained the hallowed ground.
Whatever, bro.
Yet we cannot stop.
Continue.
If you want to continue,
Good folk, ye we sup. Something whispers, something peeps. Someone near our fire creeps.
Whatever.
Wraiths! This
Yes,
sacred ground is with blood stained. We cannot the ritual complete. People, save yourselves. If your lives you value, run.
Okay, budget Yoda. No one particularly cares, but okay. Specteroid. What the fuck happened anyways? Swallow. Vitality regeneration, toxicity. I need cat. I need T and R, right? T and R. T R. What was the other ones? F. F and Y. I mean, not really a challenge for me. It's just a few raids.
Alas, all is lost.
Gotta be a peasant who told the witch hunters about the ritual. That spirit they drove away. Your father's ghost, right? Threatened to come back. Likely to keep his word.
Old man Ambros, the pillar fears not.
You can't hope to manage this alone. Listen, I'll send him off. I've got to. But I need to know where he's buried. Corpse probably hasn't turned to dust yet. That's his bond to the world.
Okay, whatever. I don't really
Ambros.
care.
Fine.
Let me just end it right now. Okay, now to collect my reward, the hunt. That was amethyst. That's good. That's good. Did I get a good
It's
sword?
clearing up.
Did I just get a very good sword? A witch hunter's item? I mean, that's not bad. It's not that better than my current sword. This is good. It was very good. If only I could have gotten a silver sword as well. Okay, it is time to end the game. Thanks for watching. Bye bye. See you later.